How's it going, Internet? We're back with the second episode of Batman, the Telltale series. Ready to get going? Got my Bat Cat. Batman's new sidekick. Legs McCoy. The children. Think of the children of Arkham. Oh.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Catwoman.
It's dangerous.
It has been... It's been just long enough for none of this to be fresh on my mind.
This is Selina.
I mean, like, I vaguely remember everything that happened, but... the nuances of the choices that I made,
I have to count the pieces.
I don't know anymore.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes.
Winston, you are vengeance.
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
So sorry to disturb your sleep. But that's the price you pay for being a part of this video. Story is tailored to how you play. I shouldn't have waited this many days to film again. Because I am confused.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley. Okay, so 5:38 a.m. That's early.
I thought I might find you here.
That's too early.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
That's way too early.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Mob money
More
behind Wayne
allegations about
Fortune.
his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Oh yeah, hey, you hid this from me, Alfred.
All these years.
What would you have me do?
Fucking tell me. Not for a
I've been
while.
This day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is,
You've had a decade
they
to
were
tell me for
billionaires,
sure.
Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's
There we
just
go. We're
not
getting back
possible.
into swing of things.
That kind of money taints you.
You kept their
You
secrets.
kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you
Yeah.
understand.
Then try harder.
Ooh. Don't... I didn't want you to be that sassy to Alfred.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone.
Yeah, I'm the last one to find out.
They were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in.
I mean, you could have parsed it out over the past decade.
Ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I'll forgive you,
How could
Alfred.
I hold this against you?
But I'm gonna throw
No,
all
I
of your
got it.
clothes off the balcony.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Also, you know too much. I have
This
to
is the
forgive
first
you or
time
kill
I've
you.
been back
This-
here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Someone
You
got careless, Alfred.
Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
For 20 years, I didn't know
I
the
can
whole
recall
fucking
every
story,
minute of
did I?
Vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Don't.
Maybe there was some detail
Don't tell me.
I overlooked.
Am I about to investigate Crime Alley to try to solve a murder from 20 years ago? Yep. Okay. How do you remember
I'm
this?
standing here, right now.
You didn't see him
And
do
what
that,
would
Bruce.
the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I send
I
him to
take him to
jail.
jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Graffiti. The heart of graffiti. That's what you must find, Moana.
He just wanted to
Ask
protect us.
Banksy.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I wanted to
I
be
always
like
wanted to
him.
be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
It's refreshing. The teacher.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Man, if that's not relatable, huh?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that?
What of after
There
that,
are
Master Bruce?
Considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
I mean, nowadays, yeah.
Bruce, stay back.
know how many times I've seen this death, but it's a lot.
This made a mistake.
Whoa! He went the way of Pat Downey. I don't understand why he... I feel like a pearl necklace can't be really worth money if you just have like a handful. Like a handful of pearls is not worth a considerable amount of money.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated.
Is that an assassination?
Falcone knows why.
I mean, it's definitely a mob hit, but does a mob hit count as an assassination? That's GCPD? Oh man. GCPD's a shithole. Those rude cops.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Oh
Don't
hey!
get me wrong, I'm always
know that
here
guy.
for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
I appreciate it,
Get that
Harvey.
out, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders
Well,
with Falcone,
Harv.
the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah, oh
I'm
yeah,
not
you
sure,
need to
but
know, so
I
yeah.
think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you need to know that so you
Bruce,
don't
that's-
trust him.
That's terrible.
That's why I have to
Because
speak
you're
with him. I
easily
have to know for
swayed,
sure.
dummy.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's
It's dirt
been a
on
little
Falcon.
busy.
I'm gonna
I
be
gave him
open
some
with you.
evidence against
Yeah.
Falcone.
I'm gonna be
More
open
like
with
a
you.
catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Like, maybe when you inevitably
Nice
become
job bringing in
Two-Face,
Falcone.
you'll still
That
like
son of a
Bruce.
bitch
I don't
better
know.
not get off again.
Or
He's
half
not
of you
getting
will.
off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Half
Mr.
of you will
Wayne,
like Bruce.
Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to
Hello,
say,
Renee Montoya.
some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
There's something off about your face.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
Yeah, you're goddamn
He
right it
cares
is.
about doing the right thing.
Lucky to have him.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
Falcone's
Harvey.
inside.
Yeah.
Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Wait. Does the GCPD have their own hospital room? That's weird. That's a good title screen. I like that title screen.
Hello, Bruce Wayne.
I came here to finish the job
You
that
must have
Batman
some
did.
clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
We need to talk, Falcone.
Oh.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Tell me what you know.
Have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by
Practically family,
now.
you
Tried to
say?
get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of
Uncle
birthday presents I was never
Falcone.
able to give you.
How are we family?
Tell me a story about our big happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
Oh,
Your father, Hill, and me,
a dickhole.
we ran this city.
Such a
Still
dickhole.
do. God damn this pain.
2 out of 3.
Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'm all over this game's dialogue right now. Oh, I don't want to do it, but I'll ease this pain. I don't know.
Years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Probably
How
not
much
gonna
of
get to
your
learn it from
parents
you
do
anyway.
have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you
I
coherent.
need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human
He's
touch.
doing a lot of talking in circles right
Think
now
you
and
got
giving
more
me
of her in you,
fucking
tell the
nothing.
Truth.
Don't
talk
you
about it.
dare talk
Yeah.
about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Then who
So
put the
who
button
did?
on him, Carmine? Who?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! The fuck?
The bastard had to die.
Whoa! She got the blue mouth.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
We all know that your men are not good at standing down, Gordon. How could you let that happen? You're supposed to guard the door. Sleeping on the job again. Can't rely on him for anything.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's
She got the
biggest
blue
crime
mouth!
in our grasp. This close,
Something was
we were
wrong.
this
Something was
close.
wrong.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
just doesn't make any sense.
Making a lot of leaps there, Harv.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this.
Why do the cops have a hospital in the
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Let's get the facts.
Slow down,
Yeah.
Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts. Like
The why is super important. Yeah, Gordon, you know what the fuck you're doing.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ.
Of course they
I
are.
can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she...
Tell me about the blue mouth.
I have to know why she did this.
That's my Batman interrogation technique.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Doing a lot of talking about back computer in front of her.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Oh yes, the blue mouth.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Heroin.
Alfred,
It's
I think
heroin
I
if
found
I've
the
ever seen
substance.
it.
Analyze and forward me the result.
Swipe right.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the
I've been
results.
matched with Montoya.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a
What do you
blur.
remember?
Sergeant, you have to think.
Let's not give
What
anything
do
away.
you remember?
Let me rearrange this.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
Yeah, we'll
I
see.
talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to.
Who has a
matter
drug
what.
like that?
The reasons why I should've. There were a million
What did you
miles away.
feel?
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Penguin.
Cobblepot said something similar.
It's gotta be the Cobblepots.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Someone got to
Someone
her.
used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
It's more than
If
we
you're
had
bringing forensics in,
before.
Let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor.
But I have the best
Gotta lead
suit
on
out of
whoever's
all three
behind
of us.
Bruce!
Oh, what are you doing everywhere,
What are you
Vicky?
doing? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories. About some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
No comment.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life.
You know an awful lot.
After he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You know more than I'm comfortable with.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Ooh.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Sometimes I like it, but like, I pick options that seem sort of innocuous, but they come out extremely sassy. And I don't mean them to. I just can't tell that that's what is going to come out of his mouth. With the, whoa, those were some
either Cobblepot
poorly animated bats.
himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search.
Take a long time to analyze that thing.
In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
It is a little ironic, Alfred Morris said.
Police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce.
How about you give me some
about your parents'
goddamn information?
I deserve to know.
Really?
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
What if it was Alfred? Alfred is the most devious criminal in all of Gotham.
The docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
And then we have
This
Montoya.
refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
They can make an army.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Still, I don't... What? Wait. Those are drones? Are these to scale? If these are to scale, these drones are fucking the size of a city block. Let's send my drone all around the city. Pinging's mad about something. What do we have here? Up.
Bring me her head.
So he either wants the head of Selena or Vicky, because those are pretty much the only two females in the entire game. Oh.
There you go. Be right.
I wonder if that's the Ace chemical plant. Is that how triangulation works?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yes. We get to go in cool and hard. What's the deal with that blue guy? I don't... What is the deal with that blue guy? What, like... Was he experimented on? I want to know his backstory. Alright, Batman. Does he have tea? What is he... it's not important. Let's take him out silently. I said silently.
Come check out his office.
Whoosh.
You can help me, or you
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
Okay, so
I'll crush him.
The blue guy's name is Roland.
Have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We
That's a
all
weird...
saw how you
Falcone!
Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
This is exactly about
Falcone.
Falcone.
You'd have finished the job yourself. Ended it. Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill
my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As
Touché.
a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
You and
How's
your
about
gang
we
of
talk?
hipsters can't stop me,
We'll
Cobblepot.
deal with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
You're the real
Oswald
Ryan, yeah.
Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We
Ugh,
both want the same kinds of things.
being attacked by
Me and my people,
my own
we've got
gods.
Big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What's the
What do you
deal
want
with
with
the
her?
We had a
hipsters
deal. She didn't make good on it.
on your
So,
squad,
sorry this
your
didn't work
hipster
out.
squad?
I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
I gotta deal with Roland, his big ass. Oh my god. Hit him with a chair! Oh god!
To try harder than this.
Fly away! It's super bad for your shoulders. His shoulders have got to be wrecked.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Roland got the fuck out of there. He left. I mean, I guess you throw somebody out a window, you're like, oh yeah, they're done. But, man, he left fast. No capes. This is a good dive bar.
For the mayor's office as Harvey Dentbacker Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce
like
Wayne
his campaign poster
from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Here? Cops.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Did I say Buckwiener?
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey. Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
I'll buy you a round. Let's be cool, man.
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
I mean, don't be a
Leave
dick
him alone,
about
Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Frank, the leader of the street demons.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
You're in danger.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
You've heard of Penguin?
You've gotta be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Johnny Crash? I'll take care of it.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
Like the Johnny
I
Crash
only know
poster.
my reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
We grew up
I grew
together.
up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
A
He
revolution.
thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Go find
if
you.
Penguin is everything you say. There's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat.
And the cat helps
Exactly
the bat.
what I'm suggesting.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two
Harvey
of
don't
us
need to know, girl.
working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
He don't need to know
Harvey out of
nothing.
this, the less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Oh no! We've been found by his band of hipsters.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
His stupid, stupid hipsters. Did they just put
We're here for her.
the same song on?
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Fuck it, let's go! Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. Woo! I didn't suplex him through a table. I'm gonna fuck you up on the bar. It's good stuff.
Not done yet. I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
They want more of this fuck fight. Yeah, I get it. This fight would be a lot cooler had we brought the capes, girl. Next time, I'll rain check you on those capes. We're definitely causing some... God damn, that was a cool kick. We are definitely causing some permanent damage to some of these guys, though.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
And you fuck fight pretty good, too. Search his pockets.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You check the alleyway.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Nobody fuck fighting back here, Sarge. Let's go check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh, now. Fuck it.
Let's get out of here.
We all know the end game of this.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
If the statistics
Wait.
show that are we in
Yes
this
or no,
together?
will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
if the statistics show that the majority of the people didn't try to kiss
Alfred,
Selena,
I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see
feel-
if there's anything
feel
on the
bad
phone
about
we
that.
can use.
what is this music?
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor.
Mayor Hill, you say?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't
Hill's
sound
working with them.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know
I
something.
feel so fidgety right now.
It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman
a monster.
after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Guile, you say? Oh, well, if it comes down to guile, I don't know if I currently have enough surplus guile to do anything. Let's get the fuck out of him, Batman. Is no cop is gonna follow that car driving through this neighborhood? Anybody with that car in this neighborhood is certainly up to no good. Why is his window all busted out? Was the mayor's office attacked? Did I miss something? What happened? Also, it seems like a very unsafe workplace.
Throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is
I'll
not
be
a good
delicate.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch. When I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Yeah, look, what the fuck is up?
Deborah, you incompetent. Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye.
What the fuck is up with his
You better be back
election
here
posters? They look nothing like him.
Who's there? Deborah? Is that you?
You know who I am.
Yeah, there we go.
Finally met.
Ah! Batman? What are you doing here?
He's much more doughy in real life.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Is he gonna jump?
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Oh. Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
No one
You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham.
There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please, don't.
You tell it to the police.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally, about damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him!
What the fuck is with these trigger-happy, shitty fucking people?
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed.
We need to get the guns out of Gotham.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Everybody here is awfully eager to shoot somebody. I have to assume that everything he said about Thomas was true.
I wonder what else is on here.
I don't know why he would lie. It doesn't seem like he would lie to... Like, it didn't seem like he would be protecting himself.
Security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh, I didn't even think about upsetting Gordon with this decision.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
That might not be...
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Fuck, I didn't think about that.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
It doesn't matter right now.
Matters now.
Could have been learning about it for the past 20 years, Alfred.
The city needs you now more than ever.
I told him we're still family. Clearly, I'm not over it.
I'll
just have a chair.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be...
Someone has to stop Falco. I stopped him.
...the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Okay.
Other news.
What's going on with these things? We got anything happening here?
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
They're on a
Penguin's
loop.
men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
We have to stop Penguin after what he did to Falcone.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Winston, we gotta rescue Harvey.
Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly...
You're in danger.
Listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
There's two fucking people there right now.
Said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look. Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
How are GCPD not just setting up roadblocks every time the Batmobile's out?
That I need to distance myself from you.
Oh, fuck off,
Until all
Harv.
this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care.
It's a smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water.
You fucking
I know
Harvey.
This is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public.
Trash me in public?
We'll know the truth about our friendship.
God, whatever.
Campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
You fuckwad of 1,000 dick holes.
Concern. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
It depends. Are you gonna shake it for me, Harv?
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup
You're gonna have
person's
to show me that your
She needs to
milkshake
put
brings
on my
all of
face.
the boys to the yard.
I hope you can still
in
watch
order
the
to
debate
trash
somewhere.
me in public and
No
still
matter
get my
what I
money,
have to say
Harv.
tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
God damn it. That really makes me not like Harvey. Like, you don't have to trash me, just fucking say no comment.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
It's not like they're
I
gonna,
have a feeling that's about to change.
like
Just
it'll
so
still be
we're-
obvious that you're getting
You and
my
me,
money.
We're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I mean,
Lucky
I'm
I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
Hey,
What's she doing
Catwoman came.
She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really?
We're all on the same
You're gonna
side.
drag out that dead horse?
We're all on
Selena,
the
that was
same
like 3
side,
days
Jim.
ago. It fucking, it's
This
fresh.
better not come back to bite
Still
me.
a fresh wound.
Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're
They're
going in.
fucking dead, aren't they?
Do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Selena, I will fuck fight with
You have a
you.
better shot than my SWAT team
Any
of
day
getting
of
in
the
there quietly.
Is that one of my drones that's as big as a
We
city
are
block?
seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
You are seriously underfunded. The GCPD operates out of a crack house.
This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
And I'm gonna... Oh, okay. I'm so... I feel like I need to do some jumping jacks. Oh man, they done splatted his brains all over.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's
That's
program.
a super neat
First
gas
order of
mask.
business, firing the moderator.
Oh! Can't just be popping people in their phone
I hate
noggins.
to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the
No one else needs to die,
If we're
Selena.
quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
I mean, aren't we all?
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
I mean, I guess she works for the press, but like,
teeth.
I feel weirded out that Vicky Vale is
Come on, you.
You there? Yeah.
all over the place all the time.
Volunteering.
Because she's not.
No.
She doesn't seem
Go
like
on,
she
then.
should be that
Introduce the
important of a
candidates.
character. From the Vicky Vale that I know.
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Shit-eating grin, Harvey. Let's see, this guy, I'm gonna fuck him up with a camera. This guy, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him with a light. This guy. Oh, Catwoman! Yeah, there we go. Use her to take out the guy who's far away. Wait, can you see that? And I'm gonna smack him with a camera. That's not the order I thought that was gonna happen in. Oh god. Smash. Jesus. Is he wearing fucking cleats? Gonna need golf shoes to get out of this one, Selena.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing
Who is
to fear.
this?
We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption. And
I really shouldn't let go of the controller like this. There's
men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you.
Oswald has partners.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Who is this?
Go on, love. You know what to do.
That's Vicky, isn't it? She's the only person who's like, so far she's the only main character whose role in this show is like as of yet identified, other than like surely she's not just a reporter.
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
We should do what to the... Did he say incinerate the poor? But yeah, so like Vicky doesn't really have like a good role in the story to be such a prominent character. And Penguin just said, "Go on, you know what to do," which I feel like was insinuating that she was the one who drugged Mendoza, and she was there when Mendoza got drugged. Her name was Mendoza, right? The lieutenant. I can't remember her name for sure. I think it was Mendoza. It definitely started with an M.
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. As
Anyway.
You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely.
Okay, so Hill was totally telling the truth.
You should have made the deal we offered you.
But okay, but yeah, I kind of get the feeling Vicky is the one behind that mask. I'm glad I'm not trusting her that much because
Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
oh, it's Roland.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
She got away from him awfully easy. Get the hell out of here, Roland.
Please, I made a man.
You cool,
That's all. Wait, not me.
Oh, punch you right in the kidney.
I took out Thomas Wayne.
What is happening?
That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mom.
I got distracted.
So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else.
Harvey's still kind of a good guy, even. Whoa! I just tased Roland's face off.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
I like that even on the fucking
Batman! The revolution's
serum that
always
takes away your
died.
inhibitions,
It's
Harvey's still
contagion.
trying to be good. Let him go.
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Ooh, clipped her face. Oh no. I really want to make things work with Selena. I'm sorry, Harvey. Actually, you know what? Kind of fuck you, Harvey. I'm not that. I'm a little sorry. I feel kind of bad now. What is with the GCPD and trying to pop a cap at me? Well, I feel pretty bad.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here.
I hadn't fully forgiven Harvey for telling me that he was gonna shit talk me in public, but still wanted all of my money. But I didn't want his face to be burnt off like that. But also, I feel like that's probably
City Hall is in
semi-inevitable for him to be Two-Face. If I would have chose Harvey, would he not have been Two-Face?
Have been arrested. The Penguin is still at large.
Surely he would have, something would have happened, because like, for him to not be Two-Face, that's a massive change in the storyline. And I don't think that Telltale would have done two drastically different storylines like that.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after
surely he would have been like
Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Two-Face in everything but appearance or something. I don't know. That doesn't. Maybe I have to look into that. If I had to make this thing with Selena work, I can't be dating her if she's all shot up. Now that Harvey's a gross monster, there's nobody in my way. Yeah, see? Perfectly fine. Everything worked out.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
For me, didn't work out for Harvey, but
We are the children of Arkham, and we have...
I don't know. Is that Vicky? Or is that like a Scarecrow stand-in? Okay. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make it? You and 70% of players eased his pain. 78.5% of players tried to kiss Selena. I knew it. Did you visit Mayor Hill? 42% of players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman. Okay, I was on the low end of that. 91% of players continued to fund Harvey's campaign. Man, Harvey, you are our hope. 91% of the people didn't mind that you were a raging dickhole about taking our money. And all that's over. 62% of players saved Selena. So most people were okay with you being a dickhole about not talking to us but still wanting our money. But when it came down to it, they had not forgiven you. Alright. So next time on Batman.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!